Hello guys, this is Zaza, aka Zazano. So I'm doing this with my phone, which is pretty weird, but I didn't have any other alternatives. And I promised I was gonna do a vlog like yesterday, I think, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, here I am doing it. Let me check my hair first, like if it's alright. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Anyways. So, a couple things to talk about. Supernova Elite, baby. I made it last year, but in making it, I lost a bunch of money. In the process of making it, I lost a bunch of money, which is alright, but, that's how it goes, you know what I mean? It's like, whatever. Poker, I guess. Anyway, so I was gonna talk about I think I talked about consistency in one of my last vlogs, but this time I think it's like burnout syndrome, and I think that's what happened to me. I was playing, when you play and you don't really enjoy it, you're playing as many tables as you can and just trying to make the VPPs rather than focus on playing well and just playing good poker, rather than just putting in the VPPs. And that's what was going on with me, I guess. And I think it definitely shows in my results. I didn't feel like I was playing bad all the time, but I just think like the combination of partying, all this other crazy shit I'm not gonna get into, but that with the hours I was putting in at the time, like 10 hours a day, 11 hours a day, there's a reason that most people don't make Supernova Elite in like 950 hours. I think I did it in like 920 hours, something like that. There's a reason for that. Like most people who make Supernova Elite are like playing 2,000 hours or like 1,500 hours, 1,400 hours, which is a lot more than I am. So that's something I'm going to try to work on next year for sure. Yeah, other than that, I think to cap up 2014, it's been like a pretty crazy year in terms of like tumultuous. It's been back and forth. Poker's been going well, then it's been going really bad, and then it's been going like okay, average. It ended really poorly, like I said. I shot 25-50, where I probably lost like 50K. And then I didn't shot, but I was playing 10-20, where I was doing really well versus like the best Rex. Because it was pretty much me, Heckland, Asian Flushy, who else? Alex Trav I played with a lot, and then Jinmei. I definitely forgot a couple of names, but definitely like the better Rex that you will encounter at those stakes. And yeah, what I was trying to say is that my results were really good when I was playing in those games, but then when at the end of the year, when the supposed weaker Rex, I don't want to be an asshole, but I'm just gonna say it how it is, that I always do. Iceman, Invoker, I don't know, French Dog to some degree. He improved a little bit at the end, but it's definitely like a weaker spot in those games, I feel like, compared to some of the other guys. Well, that's where I lost most of my money, which is really frustrating and disappointing, and yeah, as you can imagine. So yeah, I think we should probably move on to what the plans are for 2015, because 2014 overall it was an okay year. I made a lot of money playing poker. I lived in London, which is a fucking insanely awesome city. I met a bunch of cool people, Nagoya, I met a couple of Italians, I met Ito, a dealer 666 his name, which is probably one of my favorite guys there. And I definitely forgot names. Ciapolini, I'm not gonna name, listen, again, I met a bunch of people, a bunch of cool people. I obviously forgot a couple, but yeah, shout out to those guys for sure. Who've always been friendly and welcoming to me, so yeah, definitely appreciate that. Now I'm back in Luxembourg. I don't know for how long, but yeah, I'm sorry with the camera is moving quite a bit, but this is like exhausting, to be honest. I thought it was gonna be way easier to hold it in front of me and talk. And now I'm just thinking about just like you know, just holding your two arms probably might be easier. But yeah. So like I was saying, this year is going to be very interesting because I have a lot of plans. Definitely gonna try to get Supernova 8 again, but if I don't make it, I don't make it. But I mean, my plan was to definitely play less tables and try to play better poker. When I play, I really want to be on my A game rather than just force myself to sit down and, you know, like just play like I'm here and I'm doing other shit on the side. So like right now, I don't feel like playing at all. I tried like yesterday. I lost 25K, an insane fucking hands to Invoker. Who, I mean, I'm not gonna say he's like terrible or bad, but I mean, I'm sorry. When you have, he's definitely the mark on that table. He's gonna be the mark, in my opinion. But you know, he probably thinks that he's, I don't know, maybe he's a favorite. Actually, I think he's just like me. He's a gambler. He enjoys the game and he enjoys the competition. That's the reason he plays. That's what I respect about him. You know what I mean? Sometimes I will talk shit about him and I will trash him in chat or something when I'm tilted. But that's something I definitely respect about people like that. You know, they have the same mentality as I am. He's not a scumbag. He's not a super fucking bum hunter. So yeah, that's something I can definitely respect about him. But yeah, so yeah, this year hopefully I just get my shit together, play regularly, and honestly, like the goal of this year is to enjoy poker again. You know, like I've talked about this, like the love of the game and the love of competition, but you really have to embrace studying and listen, everybody learns it in a different way. It doesn't mean that you have to be this Katarina freak and wizard. I'm never going to be that. It's never going to be me. But, you know, I kind of miss making videos because while making videos, that's what I figured out lately. I feel like it always made me connect with the community. It always made me like stay sharp on my game, think about poker. In my videos, I would sometimes realize like, wow, I wasn't even aware that I had this sort of thought process in myself while I was making like hand history reviews or live videos. And I feel like I definitely missed that because it makes me reflect, like, because afterwards I will think like, oh, okay, wow, this spot was, you know, in the game and I didn't really have an answer for this, like in the video. I've sometimes felt like I didn't have a good enough answer that satisfied me with like enough confidence where I could say I'm like absolutely sure about the spot. And that's what made me like talk to a couple of other friends about it. And this is the sort of thing that I really feel like is missing for me. So yes, did I give a lot of EV away by making videos and you know, making videos and give my reads away, my strategy? Yes, I mean, hell yeah. But you know, at the same time, did it improve me as a poker player? Yes, which is way more important. Did it make me feel better about my game? Yes. Did it make me feel more confident? Yes. And like right now, I don't know, I've just been playing. I haven't been trying to get a lot better. I've just been like, you know, like kind of playing and that's it. You know what I mean? Like I've been having that sort of mentality, and it's just not something you can be really successful at. You know what I mean? You can't crush this game, and like you can't expect to crush this game while not doing anything. I mean, that's what I've been trying, like kind of doing, like slacking, like the last couple of, I don't know how long. That's just been my mentality, but you know, it's just not gonna work out for everybody that way, and it can't go on forever. So yeah, the goals of this year are definitely gonna be crush some more souls. There's gonna be some shit talking for sure, which is just always gonna be a part of me. I can't change my personality, you know what I mean? It's just, if I don't like you, I'm gonna tell you I don't like you. You will always feel it. If it's in real life or at the tables, it doesn't really matter. So, you know, if it's that what I think, that's what's gonna happen. But anyways, still positivity. Hopefully, that's what's gonna rule this year. I'm still positive. I still feel like it's, you know, the last year ended like complete crap, and then this year starts like complete crap. But I still believe in myself. I don't know. It's not just because I don't know, being delusional or watching some motivational videos. I just firmly fucking believe in myself. Like this has to happen. You know what I mean? That's what you have to do. Like you have to think, you really have to believe this shit. Like it doesn't matter. There's always going to be tough days where you ask yourself, fuck, am I really, like, should I really keep doing this? Like, is this really something that makes me happy? Listen, you're not going to be happy every fucking day while doing what you're doing. But at the end of the day, like, if the journey makes you happy, if the journey makes you a better person, a stronger person, that's what matters. You know what I mean? It's like, that's why I keep doing what I'm doing. It's like, trust me, I'm not sitting there happily in front of my fucking computer and staring at these screens, and, you know, it's not the dream that everybody thinks of it is. But the dream is the journey. The journey and the struggle, and that's what's gonna make you feel good about yourself at the end of the day. And I think, you know, if you have motivational struggles like I've been having, this is like my best advice. Try to look at it that way. I mean, there's a lot of cheesy things I've said like right now, but I really firmly believe that those things are really, like, it's just like the truth, you know. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say about this. Anyways, this has been going for 12 minutes almost now, so my arm is killing me. So I am gonna try to wrap this up. Listen, follow me on Twitter, The Real Zazano. I know, The Real Zazano again. And then Facebook, Zazano Muovic. And then you can follow me on my 2+2 blog. It's gonna be the recovery something. Just Google Spezzano 2+2. And you'll find my blog. I don't fucking know what the name is, the title of it is. But I'm definitely gonna make a new goal list, and hopefully I can scratch more things off my list this time. Because last year, I mean, I scratched a couple of, I made Supernova Elite and all this other stuff, but, you know. But anyway, listen, we live in the present right now, right? So 2014 passed, 2015 is about to happen. So let's go, baby! Peace!